Okay, Lawrence, you got control. Very sensitive. And we'll just climb up here a couple hundred feet and we'll start a turn to the left.
Okay.
Whatever, just ease off the pressures on the stick a little more lighter, a little more less moving it around. Okay, start your turn now. And keep a little more back pressure, just in a climb, in a turn here. A little bit of left rudder. And release the pressure on the right rudder in the turn. Always, if you got one foot on the rudder, release the other one. A little back pressure. And keep the turn going.
It's a lot more sensitive.
Oh yeah, very, very finesse. You got to think of pressures like this.
It's a lot lighter on the touch too.
Yeah, very, very. Okay, wings level and keep climbing. When you stop the turn, you got to put the rudder back into it. A little more to the right.
A little different for visibility out of this thing.
You can't see on takeoff or land, it's all blind.
I guess you just get used to it, eh?
Yeah, you use peripheral vision.
This is a beautiful little plane.
I love it.
It just feels so nice.
Now you're going to want to come to Saskatoon for training.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, if you guys got enough people here, I'd come here for a full week.
There could be some potential there.
So like if I could stay at someone's place or whatever.
Yeah, it might not take too much selling to make that happen.
You guys can talk about it. And we'll keep climbing. And start our left turn back to the airport. You can drop the wing a little more and go a little steeper, just to get used to it. What I'm going to do here, we're going to keep this thing climbing. I just got to tell them we're coming back. Whiskey Alpha's in a turn back into the box.
Whiskey Alpha, Roger.
And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do the first roll, and then I want you to do one after that, okay? I'm going to talk you into an aileron roll.
Okay.
We don't use any rudder when we teach you. Once you get into the advanced stuff, we start, but for the beginner stuff, we don't start you with any, okay?
Okay.
So I got control now. I want you to feel me through it. Okay, wings are level. We're at 3,000 feet. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the airplane and we're going to pitch it up to about 20 degrees. That's 20 degrees, okay? Then we got to load the wings. We don't want to go forward or back. We just want to load the wings, okay? And then we just take the aileron, over we go, into the roll. And we pull back on the wing, on the stick again. Okay, you got control. Hey, I'll just talk you through it. Okay, wings level. And pitch up, 20 degrees. Pitch up a little more. Unload the wings. Now roll. Oh, okay, keep going. Don't stop. Okay, normally we roll to the left. That's not bad. Okay, you want to do another one?
Yeah, one more, sure.
Okay, this time do it to the left. Pitch up,
okay.
20 degrees. Unload the wings, roll now. Keep that roll in, don't stop it. There you go. Okay? And the reason why I did that is because you pulled out a little fast, okay? Alright, I got control.
Okay.
First thing we're going to do now is just retrim ourselves. We're going to pitch up, we're going to roll inverted. I want you to look around. How you doing?
Doing good.
Okay, here's a pitch up. That's just like a 45 climb. Here's a pitch down. 45 down. You okay?
Yep, doing good.
Okay, and there's level. And we're just going to turn back over again. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Okay, thumbs up. Okay, we're going to turn the airplane around now, and we're going to dive the airplane, and we're going to go into a loop. At the end of the loop, we're going to go into a ballistic roll.
Okay.
Are you with me?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of force when you're upside down.
You get used to it though. It's no different than you're sitting this way. It's just that your body's not used to the opposite part, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to put the airplane down with a slight dive. We're going to increase the airspeed to 160. There we go. Wings level. 1001. Look left. Here we go for the loop. Now we're coming over the top. How you doing?
Doing good.
And releasing the pressure. Bringing it back in. Here comes for a ballistic roll. Thumbs up. Yeehaw!
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, this is good.
Okay, we're just going to take the airplane down for one more maneuver. And this is going to be what we call half Cuban 8, okay?
Yeah, okay.
160. There's wings level. 1, 2, 3. Pulling up. Going through the top. When we get upside down here, we're going to stop at a 45-degree downline. There we are. 1, 2, 3. Rolling back over. And I'm going to give you a barrel roll now. How you doing?
Doing good. That's a nice slow one that way, eh?
Yeah, that's pretty slow.
That's good.
Okay, we're going to put the airspeed down, and I'm going to give you what we call a wing over. And then we're just kind of motionless here.
Oh, that's awesome. Yep.
And now we want to build up some altitude again for our next maneuver. Take a little bit of a break. How you doing?
Doing good.
Thumbs up. Okay, the next maneuver I'm going to give you is a hammerhead.
Okay.
When we come out of the hammerhead, I'm going to give you a quarter turn, and we're going to go into a 4-point roll.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Accelerating on our way down. Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Look left. Time to kick over. Straight down. How you doing?
Doing good.
Here's the 4-point. 1, 2, 3, 4. How you doing?
All right.
You want a couple more, or are you good?
Oh, no, that's good. Go ahead.
Okay, we'll just climb up and do one more turn here.
That straight down attitude is one that I don't like to be in.
Oh.
In the Cherokee.
Okay, what we're going to do here is we're just going to climb up. I'm going to give you what we call an Immelman, okay? That's a 180 degree, or correction, it's a half a loop with a roll on the top.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the power back, and I'm going to give you a 1-turn aerobatic spin.
Okay.
And from there we'll level off, go into a snap, and come in for landing. If we're too low for the snap, we won't put that one in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, still got a thumbs up? Okay, we're going to give the accelerator a roll on the way down, kind of jazz it up a bit.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
There's our roll, and there's our power off. Into the stall, 1 turn. Half, opposite, and stop. And we got time for the snap. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
That's quick.
And Lima Scalper downwind for landing.
Whiskey, Alpha Roger, confirm 07.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, downwind for 07.
Roger, wind 110 at 5.
Lima Scalper.
Well, that's incredible, Larry.
You enjoy that?
I like that. I don't think I could do it for too long.
Oh, actually, when we start teaching you, the first hour we don't even do really any aerobatics. And this is just the introductory to flight, and we're only in here for about 6 minutes. That's all we find that people can handle. And other than that, otherwise you get sick. And we build your immunity up.
So after you do it for a while, it gets better then?
I don't even feel it no more. Lima Scalper short final.
Roger.
Don't find these too bad to land?
Probably the hardest airplane to land and take off, but it takes a bit. Like we teach people,